How is everybody doing? Just got back from Detroit. Really good week with Rocket Pro, learning more about the Redfin deal, Mr. Cooper, how they're using AI. So some good stuff coming down the pipe for clients. Really robust market, still a lot of activity happening. Rates are still in a good spot. Inventory is at a surplus, so seeing lots of movement. Now, I want to talk about a few things in today's videos. So there's some big changes in how credit is going to be evaluated coming up pretty quick. As you may have heard, Fannie Mae and Freddie plan to start accepting the Vantage 4.0 credit model alongside FICO. Everything we're hearing is it should equal more buyers having having access to financing. So it should be good, but we've got to wait and see. Now, what we're also seeing is a lot of uncertainty from a regulatory standpoint. So there's a really big antitrust lawsuit out there against Zillow and against Redfin, around steering of clients and telling realtors, hey, if we give you this lead, you have to send it to our people. There's also some stuff going on in the Supreme Court. There could be a shift in the balance of power of how, financial institutions can model things out and what is okay. And then in the background of this, we've also got this government shutdown that actually took place this week. More to come on that. I might do a separate video on that. Impacts on mortgages. You might be hearing like, oh, loans aren't going to get done. That's not true. Are there some loans that could see slowdowns? Yeah. USDA is probably the most impacted. VA and conventional, probably the least impacted. And yes, you did hear me say that right. VA, one of the least impacted loans. FHA should still be fine. Like I said, may there be some slowdowns, possibly, but nothing that concerns us right now. No reason to not buy with confidence and have your clients out there buying with confidence. If anything, I would say this is when, the opportunity to strike is most important. We've seen this in the past, right? In moments of uncertainty, like back in pandemic, those that were decisive in their purchases really won big, 3-4 years later. So as you're getting questions from clients, here's my biggest piece of advice. Really great opportunity for you to be the steady voice of reason, the knowledgeable expert on helping guide them through the market. There will always be some form of uncertainty when buying a house, right? Whether it's market uncertainty, whether it's rate uncertainty, whether it's economic uncertainty, whether it's, just them playing in their head. There's always going to be something. And as an agent, this is a very cool spot for you to support your clients. I'm always available to help. I'm always available to break down any things that you want me to about how the government shutdown might impact or about these different, regulatory items out there. So hope this helps. Like I said, there's a lot of headlines, there's a lot of noise, but through it all, I would say it is the best time in a year, easily over a year probably, for clients to buy a house. We've got more inventory than we've had in a long time. Rates are in a healthy position. We've regained a lot of affordability. And, for those that are willing to be decisive, the time is now. So let me know how I can help. Hope you have a great week. All right, bye.